Ferrari is turning heads with all the drama. Not only is Adrian Newey's right-hand person heading their way, but there's a rumour that the man himself, Adrian Newey, might be ditching Red Bull amidst their power struggle to join Ferrari. Vasseur is on a serious hiring spree, assembling an elite squad. If all these moves go down, we could witness an absolute all-star Ferrari dream team in the making. Rumours are circulating about Adrian Newey, the chief technical officer at Red Bull, possibly moving to Ferrari, as reports suggest a strange relationship with Red Bull team principal Christian Horner. Newey, who joined Red Bull in 2005, has been instrumental in their success with multiple championships. Recent news of an investigation into Horner's alleged inappropriate behavior has fueled speculations about the team's dynamic. Additionally, Newey's wife has reportedly added to the speculation, adding fuel to the possibility of him joining Ferrari. Despite Newey's contract extension last year, the situation at Red Bull seems uncertain, awaiting the investigation results. Months later, Adrian Newey expressed regret about not working with a particular team and two drivers in his successful career. When asked on the Beyond the Grid podcast if he regretted not working with Ferrari, he emotionally admitted some regret. He mentioned how working with Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton would have been fantastic, but it never happened due to circumstances. Now, with the recent challenges faced by the Red Bull team following allegations against Christian Horner, there's speculation about Newey considering a team change. This is especially noteworthy as Lewis Hamilton is set to move to Ferrari in 2025. Adding to the speculation is a post liked by Newey's wife, Amanda Newey, referring to his podcast appearance and suggesting it's a chance to address regrets. The move to Ferrari would potentially fulfill one of his regrets, working with Alonso. Furthermore, there are reports suggesting that the friendship between Horner and Newey has broken. This could be another factor motivating Newey to explore a move to a different team. Helmut Marko also spoke out about the current investigation into Christian Horner. The team principal, Marko, known for his straightforward comments, has been silent amid the ongoing probe. Last year, both Marko and Horner faced rumors of a power struggle within the team, but Marko had refrained from commenting on the investigation until now. When asked by journalist Christian Nimmervoll about his thoughts on the Horner allegations, Marko chose not to directly address the investigation. Instead, he simply acknowledged Horner has done a great job over the years. For the past 3 years, Red Bull had a peaceful time dominating Formula One. However, with the recent accusations on Christian Horner, who was placed under investigation for inappropriate behavior with a female employee, things could take a turn. This led to rumors that many top figures wanted to leave Red Bull. Now it looks almost certain that Pierre Wache, who is considered Adrian Newey's right-hand man, and Red Bull's technical director will join seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari. Wache's departure has been reported by various sources, and F1 fans on X, formerly Twitter, are discussing this move, which could potentially impact Red Bull negatively. On the other side, Ferrari is likely pleased to have Wache, who played a significant role in Red Bull's success. The big question remains, will Adrian Newey himself join Ferrari? Adrian Newey is widely regarded as one of the most brilliant engineers in F1 history. He has designed championship-winning cars for Williams, McLaren, and Red Bull. Despite coming close in 2014, he has never worked for the legendary Ferrari team. Newey also regrets not working with Lewis Hamilton, one of F-Time's greatest drivers. If Hamilton joins Wache at Ferrari, it could fulfill both of Newey's wishes in one move. Lewis Hamilton initially signed with Mercedes until 2025, but he surprised everyone by deciding to leave after the 2024 season. He's fulfilling a dream by joining Ferrari on a multi-year contract, and he wants some of his trusted Mercedes colleagues to join him in Italy. Mercedes attempted to prevent this, but other teams don't have the same restriction. Ferrari's future looks promising, with Hamilton teaming up with Charles Leclerc and the addition of Pierre Wache and potentially more big names. This has sparked speculation that Adrian Newey might leave Red Bull to join Ferrari as well. The idea of having Hamilton and Newey, both considered among the greatest in Formula One, as a team at Ferrari seems formidable and could be the winning combination the team has been looking for. Fred always intended to recruit Loïc Serra to bring in Pierre Wache, given their close friendship. Initially, Wache declined and renewed his contract with Red Bull Racing, RBR. However, similar to Lewis Hamilton's situation, who initially declined but later signed a new contract, things changed. The timing of these events, along with rumors of Christian Horner seeking an ownership stake, raises suspicions of potential conspiracies. Horner's departure would be a significant loss for Red Bull, It's surprising that Jonathan Wheatley might not take on the role, and an executive from the Austrian side of Red Bull could. This situation draws parallels with Luca de Montezemolo's feelings in 2005, where credit was perceived to be going elsewhere. Recreating a similar scenario at Red Bull seems mind-boggling, and fans find it surprising that the Austrian management may not recognize the potential pitfalls. Management decisions are often motivated by promoting the brand, rather than individual personalities within the team. The issue at Red Bull appears to stem from Horner's growing ego and desire for more. Appointing an inexperienced person as CEO, similar to the Glazers appointing Woodward at Manchester United, could be disastrous. Fans believe it would be one of the worst decisions in the sport's history, considering the team's current strength and potential for dominance in the coming years. Why are they going through all this trouble instead of just firing him, since they own Red Bull Racing, RBR? People create conspiracy theories and spread unverified rumors about a power struggle at Red Bull, which harms the team and the brand. Instead of simply letting him go, the situation has led to negative perceptions. It's important to note that Red Bull Austria owns 49% of the company, with the Thai side owning the rest. If the Austrians have an issue with Horner, they may not be able to act if the Thais block it. An investigation and scandal might make the Thai side stay out of the way. There are previous rumors suggesting the Thai side wanted Helmut Marko gone, but Max Verstappen convinced him to keep him. Questions arise about why the Austrian side would want to remove Horner and retain the 80-year-old Marko. If the rumors are true, and this is a scheme to remove Horner, why would they want to let go of someone leading the team to the second most World Drivers' Championships, WDC, and World Constructors' Championships, WCC, since its creation? The discussions suggest that Horner desires more control over the team, and the new leadership is not willing to concede that. It might be as simple as them not viewing Helmut as a long-term threat to their plans. While there are various rumors circulating, it's crucial to remember that in Formula One, all we often get are rumors and reports based on anonymous sources. Until trustworthy reporters with reliable sources provide a clear picture, all we know for sure is that there's an ongoing investigation. Even if Adrian Newey joins Ferrari, it will take time for improvements. Designing a car is a lengthy process, and you can't rush the lead designer into creating a car within a year. Moreover, the 2026 cars are already in development. While officially they may not be allowed, people often think and design in computer-aided design, CAD, even before it's officially sanctioned. If Newey has plans for a 2026 car at Ferrari, Red Bull may not be able to legally prevent him from sharing those plans. Newey's expertise lies in more than just designing the entire car. His ability to visualize airflow and suggest improvements can make a significant impact. Even small changes in philosophy can go a long way in Formula One. Adrian Newey's approach involves looking at the car as a complete aero treatment from front to back. Implementing his ideas might require additional support work elsewhere on the car, and major changes could represent a shift in the entire design language of the car. Newey's commitment to the RB17 hypercar project, a two-seater aiming to match F1 lap times, is evident. This project has been in planning for 4 years and is now in the building phase, expected to take at least 2 more years. It seems he won't be leaving this project anytime soon. Even if there were an opportunity, it would need to be a right-now thing, as Newey would likely have a lengthy period of gardening leave, and then he'd have to wait for the following season to design a car for Ferrari. Some suggest that if Newey returns for the 2026 regulation change, it could be a reason for Lewis Hamilton to consider changing teams a year or 2 earlier. Hamilton's experience at Mercedes, finishing 4th in his first year before the car improved the following year, is cited as an example of how a change could be impactful. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.